Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is PT and today I am so excited because we are not only continuing the Jungkook birthday shenanigans, but we are introducing the Namjoon birthday shenanigans a little bit as well, okay? We still got a ways to go before Namjoon's birthday. His birthday's on September 12th and Jungkook's is on the 1st, so I think it's really cute that both of those two members have birthdays super close together because they can celebrate each other and live it up to the fullest, and both of them came to the world around the same time, although years apart, and I think that's just the way it's supposed to be, because obviously without Namjoon, who knows if we would have had Jungkook in BTS, and without Jungkook, who knows if Namjoon would be the same man today. There's just so many things that could have changed, but I do think that those two have such a precious bond and friendship, and I love me some Nom Cook, okay? I'll be real, I love me some Nom Cook, so we're gonna get super cozy with some cutie Nom Cook energy to just give us the bestest vibes ever. Let's get into it.
잘하자. 오늘 내년에 내 오늘 이나도 이거. 내 오늘 이나도 이거.
Damn, it's when they're laying down. RM looks so tall, even like he's a lot taller, you know, than a lot of the members. He's our tall king, but when he's big spooning, he looks gigantic in a sexy way. Never forget that Namjoon said, yo, Jungkook, that was funny and all, but don't do it again. And it took years for Jungkook to tell the world that in Are You Sure with Jimin. This guy's clapping. He was so happy.
그리고 엔딩 때 레몬 형 안아보자 이것도 잠깐 까먹고 있다가 어제 솔직히 보고 되게 뭐 오글거리긴 했지만 슈경이 좀 많이 오글거려 하긴 했지만 솔직히 남준이 형 성격이 무대 아래서 막 챙겨주고 막 안아보자 하는 성격이 아니잖아요. 근데 무대 위에서라도 뭔가 그런 거 표현을 해줘서 되게 고맙다고 생각을 했었고. 안녕.
That's why the BTS boys are on top, because for each other, they will move mountains. For each other, they will always go above and beyond, even if it's something that is not something that's typically, you know, an action that they will do. That's why I love them. It's because they're like real true friends.
그런 거 표현을 해줘서 되게 고맙다고 생각을 했었고. 안녕.
잘생겼다.
Period.
와.
이게 바로 팀의 리더입니다, 여러분.
레몬 형이 좋습니다.
이게 바로 심쿵입니까? 이게 마이 보이 크러쉬예요. 나도 저렇게 친구들.
Nobody at all. Wow, that's good, Jungkook. He's my boy crush. Like, I'm in love with that man. Everyone's like, I mean, we didn't ask, but sure, like pop off, period, king. But we all been knowing that Namjoon is Jungkook's man crush. I mean, like, he didn't even have to say it, but it's nice that he said it.
레몬 형이 좋습니다.
이게 바로 심쿵입니까? 이게 마이 보이 크러쉬예요. 나도 저렇게 친구들이랑 포옹.
친구들이랑 포옹하고 싶어? 형이랑 포옹할래?
네 명이야. 우리도 한번 할까?
야, 우리도 포옹 한번.
No, because that was actually so sweet. Jungkook let his inner thoughts out. He saw people hugging and he's like, oh, I want to hug my friends like that. Because he, especially in this era, he was very sentimental, very young. Like he just wanted love, okay? And it's not that the boys weren't giving that to him, but I just find that such a pure, raw moment for him to just shout to the moon, like, yeah, sometimes I want to hug my friends. And it's so precious to me that all the youngs that were here were like, frick yeah, baby, let's hug. They didn't make fun of him. They said, let's fix that. I think that's Jin behind the camera. Oh yeah, there's his laugh.
네 명이야. 우리도 한번 할까?
야, 우리도 포옹 한번.
참, 제 뭔가 이 행복은 랩몬 형부터 시작이었던 것
Oh
같아요.
my god, don't make me cry, bitch.
참 고마운 사람이에요. 이 사람이 제 눈에 안 띄었으면 진짜 여기 없을 수도 있어요, 저는. 그만큼 참 이 그 흑백 영상이었나요? 그 그 방탄소년단 첫 랩하는 영상이 있는데
소환하지 마세요 그 영상.
그걸 보고 야 여기다.
정우 씨 당신이 없었으면 방탄소년단은 없었을 거예요.
그리고 또 이제 여러분들을 만날 수 있었던 거.
So show me. I'll show you. They're so sweet. I freaking adore when the members get on stage and just air it out. It feels like group therapy at the end of every concert where they just start telling us their deepest, darkest secrets and emotions and, you know, getting sentimental with their band members. It's so freaking cute.
여러분들을 만날 수 있었던 거.
늘 이제 정국 씨만 항상 이제 저에 대해서 고맙다고 얘기해 준 것 같아서 사실 뭐 정말 뭐 정국 씨가 뭐 다쳤을 때도 그렇고요 영국에서 뭐 정말 저희의 이 뭐랄까 정말 너무 많은 역할을 담당하고 있잖아요 방탄소년단에서
정국이 없으면 못한다.
네. 그래서 정말 뭐 사실 그때 제가 되게 어리고 참 철없었는데 그런 저를 보고 이렇게 믿어줘서 너무 고맙고 참 정국이를 보면서 저도 너무 많이 배우고 성장하고 있다고 생각합니다. 고맙습니다 정국 씨.
감사합니다.
뭐하대?
온다 이거.
I knew it. The way Jungkook was just standing there like, yeah, thank you. So what's happening now? Like he wanted a hug so bad. And it's so cute that Namjoon had to do a double take and he's like, all right, bring it in.
있다고 생각합니다. 고맙습니다 정국 씨.
감사합니다.
뭐하대?
Look at him, he's so excited. He's like,
안 왔잖아. 왜 자꾸 안 그래?
why does this perfectly depict me and my man? The way everyone, I've been like, my shoelace would be untied. My Pookie would be like, here, babe, let me tie it for you. And I'm like, go away, get away. You're gross. But obviously, I love him. That's just how we play. This guy's like, I live to serve you, RM. Truly, I live to serve you. Please, it would be a great honor to tie that shoelace. And RM is like, stand up, boy. Stand up. Go over there. I'll tie my own shoe. Thank you.
일단 처음으로 레몬한테 초코를 먹었던 건
무서운데 갑자기?
제가 레몬을 보고 들어왔잖아요 회사에. 정말 멋있었단 말이죠. 정말 멋있고 나 그때 생긴 게 딱 조각
No lies, no lies.
너무 멋있었고 랩도 너무 잘했고 그래가지고 또 들어왔는데 일단 팬티 밟고서
갑자기 거기로 성격이 어떻게 바뀌었냐고.
너무 놀랬고 그때부터 이제 성격을 이제 알게 된 거죠. 레몬의 성격을 알게 돼가지고 그냥 마냥 저는 이제 데뷔하고 나서 뭔가 하나둘씩 그게 판단이 돼가지고 솔직히 데뷔 전까지는 솔직히 생각 안 나요. 그냥 되게 다 같이 그냥 뭐 재밌고 웃겼던 일밖에 기억 안 나고 데뷔하고 나서 이제 데뷔 첫 때 이제 랩모 형이 리더였고 하니까 되게 생각이 많은 거예요. 랩모 형이 엄청 그것 때문에 우리한테 티는 안 내도 막 속으로 되게 힘들어하고 그게 꽤 오래 갔을 거예요. 랩모 형이. 그래서 좀 덜 모니터링하고 했으면 좋겠었는데 그게 쉽게 안 고쳐지더라고요. 그게 그죠?
네.
그죠?
그랬었죠.
그죠?
네.
근데 요즘에
정확히 보셨네요.
요즘에는 좀 덜 하고 있는 것 같아요. 사람이 좀 살짝 편해 보이는 게 살짝 보인다고 해야 되나? 랩모는.
Oh man, that is so sweet. RM was fighting to not cry. I think even Jungkook was fighting a little bit to not cry. And so was I, because I think like, oh my gosh, it takes somebody really close to you and somebody who really takes time to understand you to be able to see through those fake smiles when you're not okay. You know, there have been so many times in my life where I'm like laughing and everyone's like, you're the funniest person in the world, which I am. But it's like, you don't know, like I could be going through my biggest depression at that time, but I'm also the type like Namjoon that it was hard for me to show it. Now I'm a lot more open, literally thanks to BTS, which is crazy, the full turnaround. So I think it's just so sweet that, you know, especially Jungkook, he's not a man of like too many words. He definitely like gets hyper at times, but like he's not a man of too many words. But when he speaks, he always is out here speaking volumes, and just like, I just think that was so freaking precious of him to talk about how he's just so proud of Namjoon for, in his words, he's like thinking that Namjoon has conquered like a lot of his demons at this point, which is a huge accomplishment because mental health, ooh, she's a toughie, y'all. She's a toughie to deal with. I'm sure a lot of you understand that. So yeah, it is really good to see your friends succeeding in that sense too, when they're finally doing better after struggling for a long time.
요즘에는 좀 덜 하고 있는 것 같아요. 사람이 좀 편해 보이는 게 살짝 보인다고 해야 되나? 랩
저는 방금도 정말 멋지게 말을 해줬던 저희 리더 남준이 형한테 정말 가장 먼저 고맙다고 말해주고 싶어요.
Why is Yoongi so close to Jungkook's neck, bro? Why is Yoongi just like analyzing every single hair follicle and mole Jungkook has on his neck? I mean, like, look at Jungkook. The man is fine shite. He is so yummy, okay? I don't blame Yoongi, but like, damn. I'm surprised Jungkook's like, not like, damn, is there like a wasp or something? Why do I feel deep breathing on my neck?
저희 리더 남준이 형한테 정말 가장 먼저 고맙다고 말해주고 싶어요. 왜냐면 랩모닝이 아니었으면 저는 지금 방탄소년단이 아니었기 때문에.
It's so funny because I feel like the way Jungkook talks about if RM, I love that he's calling him Rapmon here, but if it wasn't for Namjoon, he would not be part of a BTS, is like how I'm constantly, and this week I've really been hearing myself say it so much because of Jungkook's birthday week. It's like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Jungkook. And if it wasn't for RM, Jungkook wouldn't be in BTS, which means I would have never met you. So truly, I should be thanking Namjoon first and then Jungkook for the reason that I'm here. Because if it wasn't for Namjoon, Jungkook wouldn't even be in the group. Like, it's just, oh my God. Everything, man. The butterfly effect. Everything serves a purpose in this life.
왜냐면 랩모닝이 아니었으면 저는 지금 방탄소년단이 아니었기 때문에 일단 너무 고맙다고 말해주고 싶고.
Who's your favorite member? Who's your bias?
멤버 중에서 요즘 제일 좋아하는 멤버 있나요?
Today is RM.
I love that he said today is RM, because ain't that the truth? Every day your favorite member can be switching up. Well, for some of us, I have this Twitch channel redemption on my stream where you can come and all you do is click one button in my chat and it gives you a random BTS member who is your bias for the day. The way I always get Namjoon, and it's always a win, okay? It's always a win.
요즘 제일 좋아하는 멤버 있나요?
Today is RM.
Oh,
이거 어떻게 끼는 거예요? 이렇게 끼는 건가? 맞나요?
so hot.
페이스!
야구하세요. 야구하세요.
야, 김남준이 나와! 김남준 대!
The way I just watched these damn episodes of BTS where one of them was an imposter, that guy back there looks like a mannequin. He looks like a mannequin spawning out of RM's head. That is a little creepy. But anyway, I already forgot who the spy is. I wish I was kidding. I genuinely could not tell you. You could hold a gun to my head. If you were holding a gun to my head, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the spy was Jungkook. Was it Jungkook? That's who I was sussing. Was it him?
야구하세요.
야, 김남준이 나와!
야, 눈싸움 하시. 야, 눈싸움 해야 돼, 눈싸움.
아, 눈싸움 이런 거 못하고.
준비된다.
야, 눈싸움. 준비.
Damn, Jungkook.
나우시 사우나 캠핑카 피면 6개를 맨 되겠다. 해면 왕따 될 뻔했는데 다행이다. 모두가
아쉬워. 뭐가 좀 마음이 그래.
혹시 아이스크림도 먹을라. 정국이 좋아하는데 정국아 찍어서 보내줄게.
나한테 턱이 안 왔어. 찍어서 보내는데.
Oh my God, I'm so so glad that clip was there. I think that was season 1, right? Where Namjoon went home early because of his passport issues. And Jungkook was devastated. He was doing his best to hold it together. And I'm so sure this guy shed some tears. But he's watching this video that Namjoon sent them. And he's like, why does my heart feel weird? I don't know. And then Namjoon's like, maybe I'll send you something. He's like, what do you mean? He said he wasn't going to send anything. Did he? He was just so excited. And like, I think it's so incredible that we get to see BTS at this point in their life when they were young, especially Jungkook. He was so young when he joined the group. So there are so many emotions and things I think that you learn through high school, college, things like that, that maybe he didn't have the same experience that we did. So he processed a lot of that by himself or just within the group. And like the little moments of that caught on camera, they're just so cute. Like him trying to figure out why his heart feels weird. I'm gonna die.
아쉬워 막 뭐가 좀 마음이 그래.
혹시 아이스크림도 먹을래? 정국이 좋아하는데 정국아 찍어서 보내줄게.
나한테 턱이 안 왔어. 찍어서 보내는데.
Those inner demons, what, bro? At first, it was just the tip, and then he's like, the way the demons took over. He's so proud of himself too. He's so cute. Baby. This guy could not handle the Namjoon's random ad lib. Doc, those ad libs are built in. You should have been ready. But it would be so awkward if Jungkook sang the whole song. Because what song is that? That's caramel macchiato, right? Or no, the song's called Coffee, I think. But he sings that deep into it. Nobody does any ad libs, and out of nowhere, Namjoon's like, you know what? Yeah, I'll join. If it, I'll ball, baby. And Jungkook's like, well, damn, I wasn't ready for that, but period. Let's go.
그대 기다림에 baby.
I just love that he couldn't resist it even for a second.
Baby.
Yo, but you can never doubt that he does not lip sync, because look at that. Acapella as he laughs. Like, there's no way. What is this? Minecraft I'm watching.
랩 너무 잘하셨는데 진짜. 제가 랩모 형 보고 느끼는 게 진짜 많아요.
Oh my God, this is like weird. This is weird to see him like this, because I feel like it's at this point I can see the Jungkook that we have now, you know, like the Jungkook that hops on Weaver's Lives and drinks whiskey and stuff. Like I'm starting to see him, and I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like if I saw a video of me when I was 16 years old, I wouldn't be able to see voluptuous woman Peachy, you know? But like that's kind of how I feel when I see videos of Jungkook when he was super young. I'm like, oh my God, he's a baby. But here I'm like, whoa, I see you. I see you.
물론 이제 멤버들 7명한테 다 배우고 이런 게 되게 많은데 확실히 진짜 랩모 형이 진짜 리더를 할 수밖에 없는 그런 사람인 것 같아요. 랩모 형 짱이죠.
He's so sweet. Also, damn, what was that song in the background? Namjoon was tearing that up.
정국이가 올해 초 1월쯤에 저희가 다 같이 모여서 막 울고 우리끼리 막 달래고 막 되게 허심탄회하게 좀 극적으로 우리끼리 화합했던 저희 순간이 있었는데 올해 초인가 작년 말인가 근데 그때 처음으로 속내를 울면서 그렇게 우는 걸 처음 봤어요. 막내가 그렇게 우는 걸 처음 봤어요. 그리고 울면서 저는 뭐 이렇게 힘든 거 있냐라는 게 주제였는데 그 당시에 저는 힘든 게 없다고 그때 정국이가 했단 말이 저는 힘든 게 없어요. 저는 저를 정말 이 어린 나이에 제가 진짜 아무것도 모르고 계약해서 올라와서 정말 열심히 그냥 내가 하고 싶은 거라서 춤추고 노래하고 열심히 했는데 나한테 이렇게 같이 살고 많이 도와주고 같이 살고 있는 형들이 힘든 게 내가 지금 가장 힘든 거다라는 말을 했어요. 그래서 진짜 모두가 울었습니다. 그때 진짜 모두가 울었어요. 너무 슬프잖아요, 말이. 정국이가 그렇게 얘기했던 적이 한 번도 없었어요. 정국이는 늘 얘기를 하면 뭐 좀 힘든 거 있냐 하면 형 저 힘든 거 없어요. 저 힘든 거 없어요. 저 괜찮아요. 저 너무 막 힘도 세잖아요, 정국이가. 항상 그런 친구인데 그때 처음으로 제가 정국이랑 4, 5년을 지내면서 처음 정국이가 힘들다고 했는데 그 힘들다고 한 처음 이유가 나에게 많은 것들을 도와주고 같이 살고 있는 형들이 힘든 게 내가 제일 힘들다. 난 다른 건 다 모르겠고 형들이 힘들어하지 않았으면 좋겠다. 그러면 나도 힘들 것 같지 않다라는 얘기를 했었거든요. 그게 너무 기억에 남고 너무 인상적이어서 그때 했던 그때 말들과
Aww. Oh my God, how many cry sessions do you think the members have had off cameras, like off anything? That's how they have grown this like insane bond because they stay honest with their feelings, and I love that so much. But it's so cute just seeing Namjoon retell the story, and you could tell a moment that was really painful for them. He has found a way to like look back on it and just find like that fondness, find the way that like they've grown so much from that. And I think it goes back to what Jungkook said, that he's an incredible leader, and he has such a leader mindset where he can like look through the trenches and get through it and become a stronger person. And I'm just always so thankful that Namjoon is the leader of BTS, because as much as I love all the boys, I don't think anybody could have done it like him. Like he's something else.
인상적이어서 그때 했던
He really loves those
그때
boys.
말들과
책 읽으면서 많은 말들을 알아가면서 그 가사에 어떻게 이쁘게 풀어놓냐, 그게 요즘 관심사예요. 참 이럴 때 보면 참 랩몬 형이 참 대단한 사람입니다. 뭐 남은 형들도 그렇고.
He's so sweet. He always makes sure to shout out all the other members too. I wonder if he does that for the reason, like, you know, you get scared. Like sometimes I'm like, Namjoon is the best. But then in the back of my head, I'm like, watch, somebody's going to twist that and be like, you hate Hobie. I'm like, Namjoon is the best leader. And people are like, you freaking hate Hobie. Say it. You hate J-Hope. You hate... We all know it, girl. You're always talking about Namjoon. And it's like, as much as I try not to get these like ridiculous, and they are ridiculous comments where I'll be like, Jungkook looks so nice today. And people are like, Jimin was there too, girl. Why did you say nothing about him? You commented about Jungkook 35 times and you only commented about Jimin 32 times. So let's run it down. What's the issue? And I'm like, people are literally... And I hate to think that, but I really do sometimes when I be reading these comments. Anyway, that's why I'm like, does he do that too? Because he's like, he's so enveloped with his thought about Namjoon right now. But then he's like, but of course the other members too. But now, because like sometimes I say something where I'm like, oh man, this guy's so good at dancing, and then I like my eyes zoom out in what I'm looking at, and I'm like, nah, all of them are so good at dancing. So I guess that situation can be applied in many different moments too.
남은 형들도 그렇고.
I think he just starts thinking about all the members and he's like,
전국이 슈퍼스타 K 오디션에서 떨어지.
wait, what? After Jungkook got eliminated from Superstar K, how many angels? Wait, Superstar K, was he on like a TV show? Kind of like Cat's Eye did?
난수 러브콜을 받은 소속사 수는
7개?
한 7개?
그런 거에 대해서 되게 많이 물어봤었거든요. 어떻게 오게 됐냐. 근데 자기가 슈퍼스타 K를 보고 떨어졌는데 이제 오디션에서 명함을 많이 받았다. 그러면서 명함들을 이렇게 보여줬었는데 저희보다 컸던 회사들을 다 마다하고 저희 회사에 온 거는 참 신의 한 수였죠. 그때 랩몬 형이 너무 멋있어가지고 가고 싶었거든요. 그래서 이 형님도 보고 되게 좋게.
That is the biggest flex ever. I hope Namjoon loves that. Every time Jungkook says it, and you can tell Jungkook loves saying it, it's like, ooh, that's so good for Namjoon's ego. Because it's true. Like, if I was a freaking pop star and I could have gone with any of the big agencies, but Namjoon existed, The Namjoon existed, that man, and he was in a group that I could just join. So what? The company's broke. My life is going to be full being with this man every day, okay? It's like how I would take any of the members even if we were broke. We'd be broke and happy. I don't care. I'll live in a cardboard box if it means I can marry G and
형이 너무 멋있어가지고 가고 싶었거든요. 그래서 이현님도 보고 되게 좋겠다 해서 여기로 가겠습니다 하고 마음을 굳혔었어요.
that looks so
형
good.
때문에 갔어요.
남준이요. 형 안녕하세요. 팀의 막내 정국입니다. 제가 편지를 잘 쓰는 사람이 아니라서 어디서부터 시작해야 할지 모르겠는데 한번 써볼게요. 제가 항상 평소에 생각하는 건데 저는 팀으로 인해서 되게 자극을 많이 받아요. 뭐 7명에게 다 받긴 하지만 특히 형에게서 제일 자극을 많이 받는데 제가 평소에 하고 싶은 건 되게 많지만 막상 오래 못 가잖아요. 평소에 형들이 장난식으로 얘기하는 것처럼요. 근데 계속 이렇게 지내다 보니까 진짜 제가 뭔가 그런 사람이 돼버린 듯한 느낌을 많이 받았어요. 딱 뭔가 형이 일할 때나 음악 얘기, 뭐 작업하는 거, 형이 평소에 뭐 영어 하는 거 그런 것들 보면서 자신감이랑 열정이 다시 많이 생기는 것 같아요. 앞으로 힘드시겠지만 앞으로도 저에게 멋있는 모습 많이 보여주세요. 저도
The voice crack beach. Ooh, the voice crack beach. Ooh, it's getting to me. No, I need to lock in. I need to stay locked in. It's just been a minute since I've seen these older episodes of Bon Voyage. And they were so precious. And I love those memories. But I also love my goldfish memory. Like earlier, I still can't remember who was the secret, mafia person in that one water park run BTS episode we watched. And I always I can't remember word for word the letters the members write for each other. So when I get to hear them back, it's like hearing it for the first time. It's just so magical.
하지만 앞으로도 저에게 멋있는 모습 많이 보여주세요. 저도 계속 뒤따라갈게요. 형은 진짜 멋있는 사람입니다.
뭐든지.
Oh man. Oh my God. I can cry. He was literally crying. My boy was always out here just giving us all of his emotions, sharing his truth. Like, he's just so sweet. We do not deserve this sweet boy.
뭐든지 잘하고 열정적이고 정말 집중과 선택과 집중을 잘하면 항상 뭐든지 일어날 수 있는 포텐셜을 갖고 있는 굉장히 멋진 친구라고 생각하니까 지금처럼 그렇게 나도 항상 너의 그 도전하는 자세에서 나도 쟤처럼 좀 잘하고 싶다 이런 생각을 많이 받으니까 지금처럼 그렇게 열정적인 모습 많이 보여주면 좋을 것 같아. 고맙다.
조합이 좋네요.
Taeyang just serving face between them. Taeyang was just serving face between them that whole time. Jungkook was reading his letter. Taeyang's like, and he just naturally is serving face. But I just think it's so funny because I was so focused on the two members' reactions. But now that I'm like, oh, we made it out. Like, that was so sweet. I just see Taeyang looking like damn Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, looking so looking so hot. But what I really appreciate about that letter sharing is that Namjoon really listened. Like, you could tell he was taking every single word straight into his heart. I was mad at Jin this episode because he did a joke letter to Jungkook, and I was so bad because I'm a Jungkook boss. I was like, oh, Jin, lay it on the table. Let's hear about two Pookies get sentimental. And he's like, Jungkook, you smell like sardines. I forget what he said, but I was like, Jin, what the hell? You could have done something crazy here.
나도 쟤처럼 좀 잘하고 싶다 이런 생각을 많이 받으니까 지금처럼 그렇게 열정적인 모습 많이 보여주면 좋을 것 같아. 고맙다.
조합이 좋네요. 어떤데요? 형 배고파요? 배고파면 내가 양주해줄게.
나 양보해.
한 번에
These two were so hangry this episode. I can't even believe that the hungriest boy, Jungkook, was willing to give his food up. And I'm just like, okay, thank you, I'll take it. And he's like, oh, no second thoughts. You're just gonna take it right out from under me. No, thank you. No, let's share it. Just, yeah, okay. He's like, ooh, that's crazy. All right. I caught my first ick from you, Namjoon. Nah, that's not an ick.
나 양보해.
한 번에 일단
안 내면 진 거 가위가위보. 안 내면 진 거. 혼자 앉았으면 좋지. 안 내면 진 거 가위가위보.
None of that was necessary. Like Jungkook had already won, didn't he? Or did they both win? Let me see. Oh, they both won, so they had to do rock, paper, scissors. Look at his face. The man was stressed out.
안 내면 진 거. 혼자 앉았으면 좋지. 안 내면 진 거 가위가위보.
랩몬 형을 아니 RM 형을 보면서도
Oh, I guess this was after RM stopped going by Ratmon. Because he said Ratmon, he's like, oh, sorry, RM, you know? Damn, our boys had to learn.
랩몬 형을 아니 RM 형을
아니.
보면서도 그 연설하고 있는 랩몬 형의 뒷모습이 참 커 보였어요, 진짜. 거인 같으세요, 거인. 엄청
He is a
자부심을 느끼게 해주는
Oh.
그런 형입니다. RM. You smart.
Keep going.
The other day,
He is so sweet. This guy, like RM is literally at this point, and I'm sure he still is, like just such an inspiration to our Jungkook, which is crazy because as we've been saying this past week of celebrating Jungkook's birthday, the man is good at everything. Truly, he is so good at everything. It's like, who would even inspire this guy? If anything, he inspires all of us. But no, he has a very strong inspiration, and it's Namjoon, and it's so precious the way that he treasures that man. Like, I want to be treasured like that too. It's so
You
sweet.
smart.
the other day, I woke up at like 4 a.m. It's done because of you know what you sound like. I went straight to the kitchen and there was Jungkook with a vacuum, and he was sucking all the Drosophilus and they were gone.
He was like in the food pleasure
All
vacuum.
남자한테 명언 하나 던져.
Okay, remember Jungkook, you left a famous.
처음 보자마자 처음 보고 한 10분도 안 됐을 때.
그때 되게 바지 안 입고 있었어요.
아니 꿀벅지가
Classic.
꿀벅지.
랩몬
That's like a damn sitcom for him to just walk in there, look at Namjoon's thighs, and be like, "Whoa, thighs." That's how you know this guy is down horrendously for RM.
RM 형은 남준 형은 말할 것도 없는 사람이에요. 진짜. 아마 저희의 팬이라면 남준이 형의 어떤 부분이 멋있고 어떤 부분이
I love that. Already he said, if you're ARMY, you should know what Namjoon is admirable of. Because there are a lot of, you know, solos and people like that claim to be ARMY, but they're like, this member's the best, and that's it. And this is the only member that's the best. And it's like, no. I feel like true ARMY, now that I'm a year in, you know, true ARMY is like appreciating all of the boys. You don't have to be OT7, but in my brain, it's like, how could you not be OT7? But either way, you don't have to be OT7, but at least appreciate all the members for what they do and support all of the members for the things that they do, because they all contribute into BTS, which is the happiness that we enjoy together. So yes, he said it and he clocked it. If you're ARMY, you should know. And we do know. I know. I love RM. I know what he's capable of. And I'm sure you do too.
남준이 형의 어떤 부분이 멋있고 어떤 부분을 본받아야 하는지 아마 전부 다 알고 계실 거예요. 남준이 형은 진짜 말할 것도 없고 너무 멋있는 사람이고
Period.
그래서 저희를 이끌어주는 그런 리더의 자격이 있는 사람이고 진짜 그냥 다방면으로 가수로서 아니면 그냥 사람으로서 아는 형 동생으로서도 닮은 점이 너무 많은 형이고.
First inspiration.
Oh, this is a deep question. But maybe my parents.
I'm trying to get sentimental, and y'all go and whip out a clip of RM speaking in a British accent. I'm done. Thank God for his imitation through people's speech, because that's how he's so good at English, you know? But like, damn, this is a deep question. Maybe my parents. He is so so cute, dog.
Oh, this is a deep question. But maybe my parents always gave me inspiration.
나는 형이 나의 첫 번째 영화.
Oh, he picked me.
Oh, please, don't do this to me. Cuties. Oh. That hair was so tea. I love that hair on the arm. Oh. Oh my God. Hello. He yanked that bike out of his damn hand. Oh. Oh my God. What I'm noticing with this little montage, which is so cute, is that Jungkook feels so comfortable to like jump on Namjoon and like cuddle with him and, you know, squeeze his back and stuff like that, or like, you know, hug him from behind, which is so cute because I feel like so many of the members do this to Jungkook, and I've seen a lot of like Jimin getting piggybacks from Jungkook or Taehyung hugging Jungkook from behind and stuff. But I feel like I haven't really seen Jungkook do that a lot to other members. But now, damn, there's all these clips of him with Namjoon, and it's so cute, and it just makes sense. He's like, you're so tall and big, and I feel so safe with you. And Namjoon's like, bro, you're literally jacked. Like, if somebody comes to mug us, you're the one that's fighting. And Jungkook's like, no, but you're so tall and big. And Namjoon's like, all right. I wonder if they've ever gotten into an argument. Probably, right? They both knew each other before their frontal lobes had developed, so arguments were to be expected. Oh. Of course, Jungkook's weeping next to the two members who are so awkward when it comes to emotions. Actually, the three members, Yoongi, Jin, and freaking Namjoon, like the way he's weeping, and they're like, hey, are you okay? You don't want like a hug, right? Are you okay if I just check in with you verbally? Is that fine? I know eventually they will hug a member and comfort them like that. And it's okay. I'm not the type to, I'm stuck at comforting people, which is so weird. I don't know. I'm like a motivational comforter. I'm like, you got this. And truly, I believe it when I tell people that. But if you're like crying in front of me, it's so hard for me to be like, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. Because, not to get deep, because nobody did that for me growing up. as the middle child. So I don't know how to do that. Even when I stub my toe, my partner's like, oh my God, Pepe, are you okay? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué cosa? And he doesn't do all that, okay? But he like is very sweet. When he stubs his toe, I'm like, ha! Idiot.
What's your profanity?
But then I check in. I'm like, you good? Look at it. Oh. What will you say when you jump? Oh my God, is that from that? I just rewatched it at the gym earlier this week. The Run BTS episode where they do the bungee jump. Hi, baby, I'm Jungkook. Namjoon, your baby. This is not a place anyone can go to, right? No, it's a place only Jungkook can come to. Oh! Ah, that is so sweet. That is so precious. It's been a minute since I've got some Nom Cook in my life. And now I'm about to be dangerous because now I want more. There are just truly not enough words to describe how precious that video was. And honestly, it's just so cute because in that clip from Bon Voyage season 1, when Jungkook is reading that note to RM, he says like, I will be behind you no matter what. And in so many of these clips, especially in that montage, he's always standing behind Namjoon or hugging him from behind or just admiring him from behind. And it's so sweet how much love and admiration he has for that man and vice versa. You could tell RM like oozes pride and joy when it comes to Jungkook. He's just like cheeses ear to ear when he talks about him. He thinks of him as like such a, not only just like a little brother, but such a, I don't know, like respectable co-member of the group. He truly respects Jungkook's talent and the way that he helped BTS grow in the ways that he did. Like the respect is just all over the place and we love that. Respect. But that was so cute. September is hitting so different now that I'm a little more of a seasoned army rather than a baby army. Because again, these were the two members who had the birthdays first when I first joined army and people were like, do birthday. And I was like, what does that mean? But now I get it. And we were going to be enjoying these two's birthdays all month. Don't you worry. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video with me. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a comment, a like, and subscribe so we can keep hanging out every day. I post videos every day on YouTube and every day on Patreon, plus bonus content and early access. I'll see you there. I love you so much. Bye-bye.